I want to see TPs mid. I want to see refill bottles. I want to see them ganking and setting up to enable this Queen of Pain.
Sure.
Because otherwise, if Sumail is able to get similar itemization, do something like he did last game, it's a good matchup versus PL. You go Gleipnir, if you focus fire the real target, he can't get away.
First blood,
Pushka,
give it to Sumail with the power shot. They do perfectly.
Absolutely.
Sumail, first blood for him. He's half the way on the goal for the rest of PSO of the Midas. He's going to have a good time on it.
it's just is he going to be able to hit timings afterwards? Because then he's going to join the game, and it's going to be like Midas defusal.
He's trying to go for. He's trying to play the game here to make them not be able to get a clean target to go on. But XXS, he's patient. He'll be able to wait it out and will indeed still find the correct target to take him out. He'll look for a deny to the neutrals. It's not going to happen though. XXS able to take him down. Back in the mid, Team Spirit will be able to wrap around and catch Sumail. So a kill found in return, and Spirit, they can put the pressure on in the mid. TP backup was coming in as well to help Collapse turn this around. In fact, they might still try and look to do something themselves as Spirit. They know that Monet's Chemical Rage is on cooldown for a little bit.
They're bringing in Fiend's Gate.
They're bringing in the backup.
Good tornado.
All in here onto Monet, trying their best to kill him with the Sonic Wave. They've done it.
Nicely done.
Making that move whilst they know Chemical Rage wasn't quite back up.
Laro, be careful.
Maybe see if they can go for more here. Laro getting brought down low by the blast, but the Firestorm's down onto Pichu.
Sumail gets him.
Oh, he gets the snipe. And Pichu does go down, but Sumail, he's picked up one of them. Collapse also incredibly low here.
He wants the core kill.
If he can hit the power shot, he'll have the kill here, Sumail. He's ready to chase on for this one. Collapse trying with the jukes. Sumail, yeah, he's got eyes on him. He's seen Collapse still trying his best to hide, but the shackle into the power shot. Sumail,
he could be
able
trouble.
to clean up the two of them, and Baboka, he borrowed the kill. But indeed, with the ult still up, Sumail, he'll find the pickup onto Mira. So a hot rotation there from Sumail, comes in towards this top lane, ends up helping ASTER slam 3 of Spirit down.
This time, because Focus Fire, of course, as we said, versus the PL, you doppel, he's just going to know exactly which one's the real one. Laro?
Blink on cooldown for a couple of seconds, he'll pop the Sonic Wave, and we'll turn towards Sumail. He'll blink out, backup comes in, Collapse in with the Fiend's Gate. Sumail, he'll try to finish off Lyle, but will end up dying first. Sumail's out.
Collapse has to do this, has to get involved this game constantly with Fiend's Gate.
I mean, Yatoro's here as well, ready to join in with the action as he'll chase down Pichu.
Give Yatoro the kill.
He will indeed get that nice little burst of gold, picking up the kill.
They're pinging bottom too. XXS, he is very tanky though. And they set up for him.
Got him caught in the Firestorm.
Good percent damage.
Good amount of damage coming in. Look, the TP's coming in. Lyle, he's ready to help out. XXS, he's unlikely to be getting out of this one. As Lyle can blink in, finish off the kill. Spirit respond for another, but Sumail is here.
Sumail did use Wind Run and got purged off.
He might be in trouble. Oh, he's here to get the shackle onto Lyle. Lyle,
he's dead.
Lyle's going to be fine, and Sumail, he's gone. They also get the root connection onto Baboka. Lyle, he jumps in aggressively. He's ready to help take down another as Spirit. They're finding these fights in their favor now.
They bring the numbers, and they get the setup. Getting a wraparound. You do see Sumail in the mid lane. Laro's in.
They're coming in with the Fiend's Gate.
Fiend's Gate as well.
See if they can catch him. They get the telekinesis back, buying time for Collapse to get in with the Firestorm and the root. They lock down Sumail. Sonic Wave's there. Sumail's out.
Collapse again. The Fiend's Gates, the numbers.
They're already looking for more here. Poshka charging over. They know that there's no Doom available. So on cooldown here for XXS. Monet will turn and throw out the stun over towards Meposhka, but they kind of have to back off from this. Jump forward from Lyle. They get the lift up onto Monet. If they can quite fight through the Alk. Still hard with the Chemical Rage upon him as Monet continues to heal up. The root and the Firestorm, but another concoction's thrown back, and Monet, he can keep his distance. Gets back underneath the tower. Yatoro, he'll turn towards...
Yatoro, be careful.
It's a lot of damage coming from Pichu. He has to jump out with a doppel. Lyle, he'll get caught by the Frostbite. ASTER, they're able to sort of sidestep the attempted fight there from Spirit. No, absolutely. I mean, last game, at this point, Spirit, they were completely out of it.
The game was over.
But this time, it's very, very even.
The flank coming behind. Monet is coming in. The Fiend's Gate, though.
Sumail, he's going to try and come in onto the Enchantress here, but the backup comes in. The root's down. Sumail's in trouble. Yatoro's on top of him. Sumail's gone. And Meposhka will be perfectly fine. They're going to try and focus down Collapse, but the Sonic comes onto the three of them, pushes them back. Collapse still alive for now. Yatoro sending the illusions, and he's trying to run down Baboka on the side of the fight. Pichu taken out with the Firestorm. They killed Collapse, but it took an awful lot here from ASTER to be able to bring him down. They'll look towards Mira now over on the side as they catch out the Rubik.
It's a buyback, though, from the CM.
The whole team heading up.
ASTER, they're waiting. He actually does not pop.
ASTER want to look for the fight first. Chemical Rage out now from Monet. He's going to look for the blink, and he's able to get the jump on him. Meposhka. Power shot as well coming through. Meposhka is able to get the heal off, though. He's still alive and can step away from Monet. Not to the back line.
They get Laro.
Laro tried to get in, but he was so deep away from the rest of his team, there's nobody to save him.
What the?
He gets in and immediately gets focused down and died. And now Spirit, they're outnumbered.
He's got a buyback.
He'll buy back. Throw the stun and the shackle out onto Collapse holding him out for now. See the attention of Yatoro and Maposhka going towards XXS. He's out of mana.
They're getting him.
They'll jump forward and they will manage to finish off XXS.
Does require a bar back. They gotta get more.
He really wants more. He bought back for this.
He's gotta be careful too.
They're playing in 5 vs 4. Frostbite and Shackle Shot holds them back. He gives Spirit the space though to take out Pichu.
Can they get more?
We're seeing if he can get in range for a grab. He's also got a potion cooking up as well. Collapse. He's in towards Samel, but Samel gets the BKB off in time.
Body blocks.
Oh, it's good body blocks as well from Collapse. BKB's only going to last so many more moments longer. Lal, the dagger slow will persist after the BKB comes to an end, but Samel, he's up to the high ground.
I really just I do have to keep saying like how much I love them at Poshka. It's like the Dragon Lance, but he recognizes I don't need to go like Hurricane Pike and all this. He goes to his Greaves, which I think is super important in these fights.
Going to start poking at Monet. Chemical Ray out. XXS tries to jump him, but Yatoro is quick with a man to dodge. Jumps out to the side, he's able to kite him out. The Shackle Shot will collapse on a Collapse as they're trying to go straight for the Underlord. But XXS, he's going to be the offlaner that falls the quickest as XXS, he's out.
Too much damage.
See how much they can take away here from ASTER. 30 seconds without XXS for the defense. And Nile, are you going to start teasing around with Samel?
He's got the Aegis, he knows he can play aggressive like this.
They get in the space to take these racks.
Axe is going down.
The fortification, still 10 seconds, no doom. Samel trying his best to set something up, but he has to be careful himself.
He's forced the BKB.
He does. BKB and a win run to get out this Monet. He's going to go in for the jump. He's managed to take out Mirror, turns towards Maposhka. All right, Monet. He's just jumped in and cleaned up the 2 supports.
A massive stun.
He's ready to go for more as well. He's chasing out Collapse into the trees. Collapse, he's been found. Monet on the defense just goes in and says, you know what, boys? I'm ready to pick up a triple. Too tricky to guarantee the pick off on if you jump.
I just think the spell steals that Mira can get can be absolutely game-changing.
True.
The Doom, as we've seen a couple times, the concoctions and stuff like that, even if he gets like a CM ult, you know, some of these things could be ridiculous. ASTER looking for an angle.
They're going to be seen here, go for the D ward. They'll try and, both teams trying to secure this vision around this entry point. Samel leading onto the Enchantress. Catch him with the root. Maposhka heals up. XXS is onto the back lines. He's only on top of Lal. As Lal, he's going to be out with the BKB. As XXS held back on dropping the Doom for now. He's going to look towards Collapse instead. As they'll lock down onto the Underlord, Monet stepping up. They'll clean up Collapse pretty quickly, and the Sonic Wave pushes back Monet for now.
Shackled.
Samel's got the control, and there's the follow-up Hoostomp. XXS makes sure that they continue to keep Lal locked down. Collapse, he's brought back for this, but I don't know if he wants to be here. He doesn't. He's trying to get back in the Fiend's net, but Samel, he won't let him. The Shackle's out to Collapse. Collapse will try and get in again. He's going to get blasted back, but he will get back out. There's escape, but Yatoro's out. Everybody's a team wipe. I mean, the only one left alive is Collapse. He bought back for that fight. He was, fortunately for himself, able to still get back out through the Fiend's Gate, but everybody else going down. ASTER now at 15k lead. Really hot stuff here from XXS and Monet.
They did get the top racks, though. That was one thing that Spirit was able to claim during all of this, but the fights are more what matters.
It cost them quite a bit.
Yep. And now Collapse.
And maybe even more. I mean, Collapse, you got to remember, he bought back moments ago. He'll try for the TP out, but Samel.
He's going down.
Puts a stop to it with the Shackle Shot. This is going to be Collapsed out for a long time, as he's gone for 90 seconds.
38 minutes. Monet, another DD.
He's looking for more.
Found Maposhka.
Punch, punch, punch. Oh, punch. One more. There we go. And that's a Satanic. Monet here, he's stepping it up.
Yeah, he's
just blown out of control.
And top, Mira.
They're falling apart now, Spirit.
Everyone's just getting caught all over the place.
I mean, this game, they were giving it such a good fight, keeping it close, Spirit, really, for the first 30 minutes. But these past 5 in particular, ASTER just outplaying in these team fights.
Ever since Monet got the 3-man stun bottom.
Team Spirits, maybe eyeing up an opportunity, but taking a fight outside of the base, it's so risky.
ASTER just charging in.
He is. He just goes straight in. Now focusing first with the Telekinesis and the Orchid, but he's able to put the BKB. They'll turn towards the Enchantress. Maposhka destroyed. XXS in with the jump. They've caught the 2 of them. The blowback's there from the Sonic Wave, but it's not enough to push them back to save Mirrors. Mirrors out. Collapse is caught. 3 dead on Spirit. As ASTER, they just go in.
No fear whatsoever. But Boke also has a greater healing Lotus in case he needs to throw it on one of his buddies. He has been collecting these for quite some time.
Sure, and they've still got the cheese in the backpack at the moment from Monet.
Oh, we actually have potential for a block of cheese then.
Won't do it. No. How many greater healings have they got?
I mean, only one.
Only one. They're going in.
Just kidding.
In they go. On to Maposhka. He's out. No buyback, of course, still on him.
Heels kicking in.
They're taking out the mid-racks, ASTER. Lal, he stepped up, but he's got to back off. He's caught by the silence. They can't go in on this. They're TPing in. Collapse maybe seeing if he can close in upon this, but Monet's forced back to safety. Yatoro and Collapse, they're trying to push into this, but ASTER, they've still got the 5 of them here. Monet puts the BKB in the chemical rage. She starts charging towards Collapse. He'll turn over towards Lyle instead. Lyle able to blink out in time before the glide near from Sumail connects. Yatoro commits him with the Spirit Lance. Starting to try and burn the mana here, Monet, but XXS is in again with the jump stomp, gets on over with Collapse. They get the pushback here
Yatoro
on the high ground with the Sonic Wave. Yatoro's out without buyback. 80 seconds, no carry here for Spirit. They're bringing Monet low, but he's still alive. Healed up by Baboka. They cannot kill the Alchemist. They cannot kill Sumail as the carrier in the mid survive. Collapse gets taken out. There's a buyback from Lal, but Collapse and Yatoro, they're gone for a minute, and everybody on ASTER survives.
Nobody dies, and Sumail goes back, but he can get recalled right back into the fight from his buddy Baboka. He felt the confidence. He didn't even use the Greater Healing Lotus. He could have used it on one of these targets, but he was like, nah, they're fine. I have more than enough heals for them. Monet still has cheese as well. They kill these buildings so fast.
They really do. Monet's ready to go in.
Stuns himself. Okay. He's fine.
All right. They might be able to save Maposhka.
Maybe.
Or maybe not Sumail. He's in with the Gleipnir. Okay, Maposhka, there's no saving that. Sumail's in with the focus fire. Maposhka doesn't stand a chance.
They're ending it.
They're ready to close it up. They're ready to knock them out. Here, as ASTER. This game too, it looked like Spirit had a hope, but these last 10 minutes, they lost that hope so quickly. It's GG, it's called.